Hi there, water signs. Welcome back to my channel, Mystical Muse Tarot. Thank you all for joining me. So this is a reading for all water signs, so for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, and I will be doing a separate reading for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. There will be timestamps in the description. And this will be a reading for the sort of late August 2024, so probably like the second last week of August 2024. So let me tell you a little bit about the energy that's around at the moment. So, or through for this week. So it's going to be a great week for you. While everybody else is feeling a bit of pressure, you water signs are going to experience emotional growth and some increased intuition as well. Um, you'll be under maybe a positive influence, restarting any professional plans with support from people around you as well. So, expect potential profits and good results in all areas of your lives, which is lovely. Um, Creative and compassionate personality will shine through this month. That is what, you water signs tend to have this very compassionate, creative kind of personality, and that'll really shine this month. You may find yourself in situations where you need to take care of someone, or they just require your caring touch. So just keep that in mind when I'm going through the reading. So yeah, let me bring the camera down and we'll get into the reading. So what we're going to do today or for this week is a daily guidance from your angels card as an overarching energy, getting into the tarot, which if you didn't realize, or you haven't seen my other video, I have got this beautiful new deck from Michelle Knight, which is from the Nightweight tarot deck, and I'm just in love with it. The depictions, the pictures, the the gold, everything. I'm in love with it. So I hope you enjoy it too. If you're interested in getting yourself a copy, I'll leave a link in the description down below so you can purchase your own copy. And then we'll finish off with a angel answer card. So let's start off with my beautiful Cancerians. So what do we have? Oops, too many cards. What do we have as an overarching energy for my beautiful Cancers for late August 2024? What do we have as an overarching energy from your daily guidance from your angels cards? Oh, that one wanted to pop out and I will take that. Heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Just make sure we put that. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. Sorry, there's glare on. I can't even see it. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Beautiful. That is just lovely. All right. Let's see, my darling Cancerians, what we have for you for... That didn't work. For, I feel like the second last week of August 2024. What do we have in the tarot? Messages for my darling Cancerians for the end of August or late August 2024. So here, let me see what we have. Make sure everything's in view. Seven of Swords. Yeah, okay. Bit of lying, cheating, stealing going on, whether this is you or someone else. It is also a card of tactics, my darling Cancerians. So are you feeling a little bit tactical? Do you need to, put your tactic hat on and navigate a tricky situation here? As it says, love is the heart of the matter. Come from a place of love rather than a place of, you know, hate, negative, something like that. Yeah, Five of Cups, and be grateful for what you have. This card here, you can see on the card that she's only focused on these three cards here that are spilt. What she's not seeing are these other two beautiful cards here. Sorry, cups here. She's not seeing these two beautiful cups here. And if she just turned around, she'd see them. The Five of Cups is a card of being grateful for what you have. When you're grateful for what you have, you attract more into your life. So, you know, as this card is saying, love is the heart of the matter. Be grateful from your heart for what you do have, and don't be focused on, what is outside of you. And, you know, whether this be you or someone else, this energy of lying, cheating, stealing, come from a place of gratitude. Have an attitude of gratitude, and you'll see and you'll find that when you open up your heart to this, to being grateful for what you do have, more will come to you. Yeah, but you seem to be a little bit stuck in the energy of the Seven of Cups as well, which is being spoilt for choice. You're not you're wanting to either bring some idea that you've got, that you're dreaming about, down into the physical realm, but you're not sure how. Or you're feeling overwhelmed with too many choices in front of you. My advice here, or my feeling here, is that you need to come from a place of love. You need to come back to your heart center and meditate on it. Don't let this energy cloud your judgment here. Don't let this energy cloud you being grateful here, because it's not going to serve you here. I'm really feeling that very strongly, my darling Cancerians, is that you need to release the feeling of disappointment, of whatever has happened to you here. Release that feeling of disappointment that you have, and be grateful for what you do have. Don't be focusing on what you don't have. And once you do, once you then can make a clear, once things get clear for you, the choices will become clear. You'll gain clarity, and you'll be able to make the decision and come from a place of love from your heart as well. So yeah, a bit of a deep message, my darling Cancerians, but I think that, take it how it resonates. Let me know. I'd like to know whether this resonated with anybody. But if it doesn't, just leave it. It's not for you. But I do feel this message is for someone, that's for sure, that needs to hear it. So let's see what your angel answers have as a final message for you, my darling Cancerians. Let's see what we have. Yeah, meditation brings answers. Exactly what I said. You need to meditate and come from a place of love and get rid of this energy. And the only way you can really get rid of this energy is to meditate. Go for a walk. If you're not one of those people that can, you know, meditate on, and be still, go for a walk. Go for a walk, clears your mind, clears your energy, and allows you to then focus on a different solution, or a different, finding a solution to whatever, problem that you do have. And trust, yeah, trust that you will make the right decision. That whatever decision it is here, trust that you'll make the right one. Because there's a golden opportunity coming for you, my darling Cancerians, if you can just move out of that, you know, disappointment energy and move into a place of gratitude. This golden opportunity will be coming to you because you're ready. The angels are telling you you're ready. No more coming from a place um, of procrastinating or anything like that. You're ready. Yeah, because you need to choose a new direction in order to move, which is what this card is about. It's choosing. It's making a choice. You need to choose. As soon as you make a choice, everything's going to flood in for you, my darling Cancerians. I love this for you. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, give it a thumbs up for me. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, as it really does help my channel grow. And if you know someone that may need to hear this message, please share it with them. Getting out of your own head always helps someone else. So, my beautiful, we'll move on to Scorpio. What do we have for my beautiful Scorpios? There's too many cards here. What do we have for my beautiful, bits coming out everywhere. What do we have for my beautiful Scorpios for the late August 2024 as an overarching energy? As a daily guidance from your angels, what do your angels have as an overarching energy for you, my darling Scorpios? Oh, heart chakra. It's exactly the same as we just had for Cancer. So, you got to trust, these messages are, you saw me shuffle, these messages are for people who are meant to hear them. So, if your sun, moon, and make sure you to watch your sun, moon, and rising as well to get a clearer picture. But yeah, oh, sorry, I didn't even read that to you. Heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Yeah, that's just beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, lovely. All right, my darling Scorpios. What do we have on the tarot for late August 2024 for my darling Scorpios? What do we have? Tarot. What messages do we have for my beautiful Scorpios for the end late August 2024? So yeah, probably that second last week. But this energy, it's not set in stone. It can resonate whenever you find this message is when it will be for you. We have the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, so my darling Scorpios, why are you feeling left out in the cold? Why are you feeling this lack mentality energy? What is happening in your life at the moment that you're feeling left out in the cold? This card says to you, do not call attention to your weaknesses. Focus on your strengths, focus on your positive, focus on the positives. Come from a place of love, focus on coming from, from that, yeah, the heart-based energy. Yeah, she's got the Five of Wands here. So two fives in a row. Two fives in a row is it's all about change as well. So, the Five of Wands is all about conflict and competition, but because or it could be something to do with training as well. Is there someone in your world that is making you feel that you need to compete with them, and that's why you're feeling left out in the cold here? Is that why you're feeling that you're weak? Stop it. I'm going to tell you, stop it. Do not call attention to your weaknesses here. Rise above whatever this conflict and competition is here. They're only fighting with sticks. They're not fighting with swords. They're training. You know, get get out of the conflict and competition mode and get into the training mode. That this is not, you do not need to compete with anybody. You are powerful and you are strong within yourself. You do not need to compete with anyone. There is enough for everyone. Come from a heart-based place. Do not come from a place of lack here. This message is very clear. It's definitely what I'm hearing. Yeah, because then the lovers comes in. And, whether this is with somebody else to do with love, I feel, because it is heart-based chakra, that this may be a relationship that you have, that is in your life at the moment. And look, if you're not into relationships, this message isn't for you, maybe. Um, but maybe it's not a love relationship. Maybe it is just a work relationship. Maybe it's a friendship. Maybe it's a relationship with a relative. But something is making you feel left out in the cold and lack, and you need to move through that energy, because the lovers here is saying to you, you have a choice to make. And the choice to make is to get out of this lack mentality. Yes, it can be love, but traditionally in the tarot, the Lovers is a crossroads, that you're coming to a crossroads or a choice to make. And I'm feeling very strongly here that you need, in order for you to be able to make this choice, you need to get out of this lack mentality that you're feeling. Whatever choice you choose will be the right one for you, but you just need to make a choice and not be dwelling on the negative here, not be dwelling on what you don't have. Be grateful for what you do have, and do not call attention to your weaknesses. All right? That's what I'm feeling here, my darling Scorpios. You need to really get out of this lack mentality, because you're destined for so much more. You need to come from your heart. You know, open up your heart. The Lovers is here. It's telling you to open up your heart. And once you do, you can move through this energy that you're experiencing at the moment. Yeah, a bit of a deep message for you, my darling Scorpios, but I do hope that you're resonating with it. Let's see what your Angel Answers has, as it has a final message for my darling Scorpios. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's up to you, they say. And it is up to you. It is up to you to move through this energy. Be assertive. Yes, do not let this competition mentality rule you. You need to be assertive and say, I am not going to compete with you. I am going to move through it. Because you need to get more information before you can make any kind of decision here. Because it's perfect timing. It is perfect timing to come from a place of love. And you've got a yes. So that's beautiful, my darling Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. I'd love to know whether this reading resonated with you. And yeah, I really would like to know what you think. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All right, we are going to move on to my darling Pisces, but I'm just going to get rid of all these cards away. So thank you, Scorpio. All right, my darling Pisces. This is a message. Oh, sorry, this is a message for my beautiful Pisces for late August 2024. What do we have as an overarching energy? A daily guidance from your angels. What do the angels want to tell you, my darling Pisces, for the end of August? Late August 2024. So probably around the second last week of August. What do we have? Blessing in disguise. Yeah, lovely. What do we have that's a blessing in disguise? So it's a lovely picture. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Oh, that's just lovely. Beautiful. So there's a blessing in disguise coming in for you, my darling Pisces. And please make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising too, just so you can get a full picture of, what's happening for you this week. So what do we have for my beautiful Pisces for the second last week in August? Oops, 2024, that didn't really work. All right, what do we have for my beautiful Pisces? Let's see what we have. Make sure everything's in view and in alignment. What do we have? The Ten of Swords. Ooh, ouch. What is this dead? Something is dead done over with, my darling Pisces, and it's going to be a blessing in disguise. So do not worry. I mean, that looks like quite a harsh, even though these cards are beautiful, that is still a harsh depiction. So do you feeling stabbed in the back? Are you feeling that someone betrayed you? Whatever has happened here, it's dead done over with. It's gone. It's the dawn of a new day for you, my darling Pisces, and it was a blessing in disguise. Yeah, because it was whatever it was hidden. You you weren't you weren't given the full picture. That's definitely what I'm feeling here. Like what popped into my head was something was hidden. So you weren't getting the full truth. You weren't being told the full truth. That is what I'm feeling very strongly here, my darling Pisces. But it's over. You know, it was a blessing in disguise. It was harsh and it was, you didn't want it to happen. There's no doubt about it. But you weren't being told everything either. So it's best that it's gone and it's over with because now you can move forward. Yeah, it was a hard won victory for you, um, my darling Pisces. This the Five of Swords can be a card of, like I said, a hard won victory, but it can also be a card of taking a risk. And I feel that, you know, maybe this was maybe you took the risk and ended whatever this was, whatever this situation was, but you will realize it will be a blessing in disguise. It will be a blessing in disguise. And good on you. If you're the one that's ended this harsh situation, good on you for doing that. Good on you for finding the courage to do that. I admire that about you, my beautiful Pisces, because it's not easy to do. It is not easy to end anything. If it's a relationship, if it's a job, if it, was something else that, you would had done for a long time. It is not easy to end anything. But what the universe is telling you here and what your angels are telling you here is that it's a blessing in disguise. You will come out the other side a whole lot better. So yeah, I think it's a lovely message for you, my darling Pisces. I think it's a message of hope and a message of how strong you are. If this resonates with you and this is what you did, you ended something, but it was a hard won victory for you. So yeah, let's see what the angels have as a final message for you, my darling Pisces. See if we can get a little bit more clarity on this as to what they have to say for you. Yeah. I mean, I think you're incredibly brave if you've done this, if you've ended something because it wasn't serving you anymore. Good on you. Yeah, listen to your intuition. Your intuition will not lie to you. It will tell you, this will tell you you've ended this, you've done the right thing. You will know because you'll feel lighter. You will feel, you'll know you've done the right thing. And they're saying, yeah, it's up to you. Only you have the power, only you have the control over this situation to make it better. And ask your angels if you need to. They're there with you. They're offering their guidance to you. They're wanting to help you. Because in a year from now, maybe it's unlikely that it would have worked out, whatever this was that you've now put an end to. In a year from now, it wouldn't have worked out anyway. So you've probably saved yourself a year of pain and suffering and hardship and, wasted time on something that wasn't right for you. It was a blessing in disguise that it's ended for you, my darling Pisces. Hmm. Well, I hope you enjoyed that reading, my darling Pisces. It was quite intense um, for you, so I do hope that it resonated with you. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know what's happening in your world, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So, my darling water signs, I hope you enjoyed your reading for this week. Uh, I will see you next week. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.